struggling to find the perfect W engine for your Zenless Zone Zero characters? Whether you're a free-to-play grinder or don't mind spending a little cash, we've got you covered. In this video, let's break down the best W engines for every character so that you can dominate no matter your playstyle. F2P or P2W, these setups are designed to help you maximize power and efficiency. First up, we have the Demara Battery Mark II, which is all about boosting your electric damage and helping you maintain a high output of special attacks. Imagine you're playing as Demara, who's already a powerhouse with her electric abilities. With this W engine, you're looking at an increase in electric damage by up to 22%. But here's where it gets interesting. Every time you hit an enemy with a dodge counter or assist attack, your energy generation rate increases by up to 27.5% for the next 8 seconds. To make the most of this W engine, you'll want to focus on timing your dodges to counterattack enemies. This not only helps you avoid damage, but also boosts energy generation. And don't forget about coordinating with your team to use assist attacks. After all, teamwork makes the dream work, right? During those 8 seconds, when your energy generation rate is increased, focus on using electric-based attacks to maximize your damage output. It's all about strategy and timing, and when you get it right, it feels incredible. And the best part? As you upgrade this W engine, those percentages just keep getting better. It's like watching your investment grow right before your eyes. Next up is the Drill Red Axis that boosts your electric damage from basic and dash attacks after using an EX special attack or chain attack. Suppose you're playing as Anton Ivanov, ready to unleash some serious electric damage. With this W engine, launching an EX special attack or chain attack increases your electric damage from basic and dash attacks by up to 80% for the next 10 seconds. To maximize the potential of this W engine, start by launching an EX special attack to activate the electric damage boost. Alternatively, you can use a chain attack to trigger the same effect. The boost lasts for 10 seconds, so plan your attacks to maximize damage within this window. Use basic and dash attacks frequently during this period to make the most of that increased damage. And here's a little tip. The effect can trigger once every 15 seconds, so manage your cooldowns to ensure you can activate the boost as often as possible. It's all about keeping that damage output high and consistent, and as you upgrade this W engine, that percentage boost to electric damage just keeps getting better, making it even more effective. And now, let's switch gears to Big Cylinder, which reduces the damage you take and provides a counterattack mechanism if you're playing as Ben Bigger, the tank of your team. With this W engine, you're looking at a reduction in damage taken by up to 12%. But after being attacked, your next attack will trigger a critical hit and deal additional damage based on your defense. To make the most of this W engine, focus on positioning your character to absorb hits, triggering that counterattack effect. Equip gear and use skills that increase your defense to maximize the additional damage dealt by the counterattack. It's all about turning defense into offense, making your character a force to be reckoned with. Alright, now the P2W options. These W engines are designed to give you that extra edge, that little something extra that can make all the difference in a fight. Let's start with the Deep Sea Visitor, which is all about boosting your ice damage and critical rate, making it ideal for characters who specialize in ice attacks. Suppose you're playing as Ellen, who's already a powerhouse with her ice attacks. With this W engine, you're looking at an increase in ice damage by 25%. But here's where it gets interesting. Every time you hit an enemy with a basic attack, your critical rate increases by 10% for the next 8 seconds. And if you follow that up with a dash attack and deal some ice damage, you're looking at an additional 10% critical rate increase. To make the most of this W engine, start by using basic attacks to trigger that initial 10% critical rate increase. This is crucial for setting up your damaged output. Then, follow it up with dash attacks to gain an additional 10% critical rate increase for 15 seconds. This stacks with the basic attack critical rate boost, giving you a significant advantage. The effects of the critical rate increases are calculated separately so you can maintain a high critical rate by alternating between basic and dash attacks. Focus on dealing with ice damage during the periods when your critical rate is boosted to ensure that your attacks are not only frequent but also highly effective. And as soon as you upgrade this W engine, those percentage increases for ice damage and critical rate just keep getting better, making it even more potent. Next is the Riot Suppressor Mark VI, which increases your critical rate and skill damage, making it perfect for characters who rely on high burst damage. Playing as Zhu Yuan can be crucial as it's ready to unleash some serious ether-based attacks. With this W engine, you're getting a 15% increase in critical rate right off the bat. But the real magic happens when you launch an EX special attack. And just like that, boom! You just gained 8 charge stacks. Each time you consume a stack with a basic attack, you're increasing your skill's damage by 35%. To maximize the potential of this W engine, start by launching an EX special attack to gain those 8 charge stacks. These stacks are crucial for maximizing your skill damage. Use basic attacks to consume charge stacks, each time increasing the skill's damage by 35%. This ensures that your attacks are consistently powerful. The charge stacks can be consumed one at a time, allowing for sustained high damage output over a longer period. Manage your cooldowns to ensure you can frequently launch EX special attacks and maintain a high number of charge stacks. It's all about strategy and timing, and when you get it right, it feels incredible. And as you upgrade this W engine, that critical rate and the damage boost from charge stacks just keeps getting better, enhancing its overall effectiveness. Lastly, the Brimstone provides a consistent attack boost, making it ideal for characters who engage in frequent combat. Let's say you're playing as Soldier 11, who's always on the move and always on the attack. With the Brimstone, every time you hit an enemy with a basic, dash, or dodge counterattack, your attack increases by 3.5% for the next 8 seconds, and this effect can stack up to 8 times. That means if you're consistently landing hits, you're looking at a massive 28% increase in attack. It's like watching your character grow stronger with each blow. To make the most of this W engine, use basic attacks to start building up that attack boost. Each hit increases your attack by 3.5% for 8 seconds. Incorporate dash attacks to maintain the attack boost and stack it up to 8 times. This ensures that your damage output remains high. Use dodge counters to further increase your attack, especially in situations where you need to avoid enemy attacks while maintaining your offensive pressure. The effect can trigger once every 0.5 seconds, so you can quickly build up to the maximum 8 stacks, resulting in a 28% attack increase. Focus on maintaining the maximum number of stacks to ensure your attack remains at its highest possible level. Quite the rush, isn't it? The feeling of being unstoppable, of seeing your strategy pay off in real time. And as you upgrade this W engine, that base attack and the percentage increase per stack just keeps getting better, making it even more effective. Each of these W engines brings something unique to the table. It's all about finding the one that fits your playstyle and the character that you're using. Whether you're all about consistent critical rate increases with Deep Sea Visitor, the strategic burst damage with Riot Suppressor Mark VI, or the relentless attack boosts with the Brimstone, there's a W engine out there that's going to make you feel like a force to be reckoned with. And the same goes for the P2W options. The thrill of seeing your critical rate soar with the Deep Sea Visitor, the exhilaration of unleashing a powerful skill with the Riot Suppressor Mark VI, and the rush of watching your attack climb higher and higher with the Brimstone. These W engines aren't just tools, they're experiences. They're moments of triumph and excitement, of strategy and skill. So go out there and make some memories. Try out these W engines and find the one that speaks to you and makes you feel alive. And most importantly, have fun, because that's what it's all about. It's about the joy, the excitement, the thrill of the game. So get out there and make the most of it. Happy gaming, y'all! Which W engine do you think is the best for your favorite Zenless Zone Zero character? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, do be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, as well as hit that subscribe button.